You need to know whenever it comes to looking ahead, you got more options than you think you do. You have way more options than you think you do. And I think that you've been kind of putting off, it kind of feels like you've been stalling in this weird way, like kind of making plans towards your future or like looking ahead. You kind of just been stuck in this place of like, well, I'll just wait around and see if anybody catches up to me or anything catches up to me, or like this is going to come with me or that is going to come with me. May. She represents new beginnings, and she just walked in front of the camera. I really feel like the encouragement here is for you to make the wisest decision that is going to be the most productive for your healing. It's like this: not everything, not everyone, not every idea, not every belief system, not every job, like things are not going to always be for you. And I know that's hard, but you can't keep putting your life on pause, or you can't avoid, like, I'm just not going to look at this. I'm just not going to look at this. I'm not going to look at this, because if I look at this and I evaluate, it might cause me to have a tower moment, and I might feel some things I don't feel like feeling. I felt enough with this Cancer full moon. It's been the longest freaking full moon. I feel like so many emotions. It's like, I don't want to look at this, but this Cancer full moon is making you look at this. Like, it's like, when you're looking ahead, not everything can come with you. Is it productive for your healing? Is it going to promote more healing? Or is it going to take you back into places and spaces you feel right out of? Does it reflect your worth? Are you getting paid enough? Right? Do you feel recognized? Do you feel acknowledged? Do you feel important? Do you feel special? Like, what do you feel? Is it reflecting your worth? And it's like, this is something that you've been, like, I think that once you weigh the options, like, here's the thing. Like, see, look, judgment in reverse. You don't even want to look at it. You don't even want to wake up to it or see to it, because it's like you already know when you weigh the options, when you go ahead and look at it and be like, and evaluate, like put it into this evaluation stage. Well, would this be wise for my healing? You already know it's going to cause a tower, because you already know the answer. You already know it potentially isn't, or won't, or it'll create stagnancy in your life, or a repeating cycle, or it won't be reflecting of your worth. Whatever it is for you, it's a change you're not wanting to look at or embrace. Maybe it's multiple, but here, just wake up to it, friend. Yeah, I know. It's like, boom. Oh, well, it's kind of like a duh thing. It's what it feels like. It feels a little heavy. But wise healing. What is it, like, for real, like in the Bible, like it says the path is narrow. It's not wide. You can't fit everything and everyone and all your shit and all your ideas that you've always carried. A lot of this collective's bag of fucks is getting to the point where it's too, you can't carry it. It's busting. It's busting at the seams, or it's already busted. You're like, it's too heavy for you to pack around with you, and if you try to carry that big old freaking bag going on a really narrow path, it might make you teeter and totter and fall off the edge. So here's the thing. You got big plans, you got big dreams, but why is it so hard for you to realize? And no, because you have a big heart, because you love, because you care, because you got abandonment wounds, because you got people pleasing wounds, because you don't want to let go. You don't want to let go. But I feel like you recognize and realize some things, that this opportunity is here for the taking, and you can't just wait forever. You gotta just move forward. You gotta just, okay, I can't start a war in myself or create conflict inside of myself, internally or externally, sitting here, just sitting here. I know it's a hard decision. That's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you don't move forward or look ahead and go ahead and make those plans you've been wanting to make, you're going to be like, man, life is short and life is sweet, and I don't want my, whatever it is that you're looking ahead, I don't know, whatever your goal and your dream is here, whatever, or something it is that you have potentially always talked about or wanted, and you've just not even really looked at it, because you recognize and realize going into that place in space You know, I don't know what it is that makes this so difficult, but it feels like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you don't, you might miss it. It's here for the taking, that Page of Pentacles, wherever it went. Oh, peace. Is everything that's coming with you going to promote more peace or take away from it? Balance, tranquility, right? So you might miss it if you don't go ahead and go to. You can't wait. Can't wait forever. Life is short and life is sweet. But when you go, I don't want you to be like Lot's wife and constantly looking behind you at what you left, right? And maybe you're going to be perceived as just this awful, terrible person who doesn't care if you go ahead and go out there. But you sat here long enough. Go out ahead and gone out there. The fool! Take the leap of faith. Trust where God, your team, your spirit team is leading you to. This is making plans, inspiration, passion. This is making plans. I was looking at this. Inspiration, passion, and idea. You know what that idea is. It can't wait forever. Look, what's right behind this? The Four of Wands. It's in alignment with you. You're ready. But you have to choose something that might be very hard to choose. But you staying here, nothing's happening within that either. So you might as well. I love you.